Good day everyone. Now that CSRF challenge 7 is completed, let's take a look into CSRF challenge 8, also known as CSRF JSON. Since it's the final one, let's see how tough it can be. To complete this challenge, you must get your CSRF count above 0. Again, same thing. However, first let me change that. CP7 CSRF2 8 CSRF dot HTML nano 8 CSRF. And is it called as 8 as in number or 8? Sorry, my bad. CSRF challenge JSON. CSRF challenge. Okay. My user ID, is it still same or is it changed? 738629, that's right. However, I don't know if I should keep that or not, because with the request body formatted in JSON, we need to send it like this. Okay, so that's good. If I take that, as of now we don't know how to incorporate these two together, but I'm just gonna paste it and figure it out later. Paste here. This is the example. Now my example is this, so might as well just copy paste. Yeah, my JSON format is ready. We just need to know how to mix both of them together. Your example ID is one of the user. Yes, mine is this, and user can, again, all of that is same. Okay, now let's figure this out. HTTP 8 CSRF post infected. That's good. Now let's figure out how to inject, how to put JSON in post request. Okay. HTTPL, what is that? I don't know what is that. Python is not there. Okay, something equal to something, but should I just put it in the ending? Is that it? Okay, but that is in the request itself. I have it in my what is it? I have it in my page. So how do I put in a page? Then I need to write like that. How to put HTML post request. JavaScript, Stack Overflow, W3 school. Okay. This one, no. Okay, dynamic HTML, drop down list. So all of these are too complicated. Let me do one thing. Formed in JSON. Let me just copy this. Copy. Again, this website came. Okay, let's open the first one. Why are you telling me in graphical waste? JSON formatted HTML post, right? So post request. Why is this website coming in? Let me open this. Why is it coming again and again? Do you have my answer? Then why are you coming again and again? Okay, curl command. I like curl. Let's see. Content type JSON and JSON payload. If you want to put your data, they say just put your data like that. Yeah, I think we'll just have to mix all of these together to get our data working. Like, since we don't have much information, I'll just put this over there and see what happens. Copy. So this time they didn't ask for CSRF token, they just said send it like a JSON, so remove that, and in the place of value, come on, delete. Oops. Okay, name equal to, let's paste my JSON. Value, what we should give in the name place, we gave user ID. Value, what should we give? We'll do one thing, we'll just send it like this. If it doesn't work, then we'll add value. Remove this. Okay, start the web server, inject it here. Have you already injected? Seems like we already injected. Let's see how it will react on the target. Refresh, go to CSRF last. As usual, don't trigger here. Let me trigger with the link separately. Copy link address. So this is good. We are attempting something, but we are not getting what we wanted. So I think we need to give that value also. I don't think without value it will work. What should I give in the value? Value equal to, what should I give in value? When I have two values, how do I write that? Let me check. Value colon 25 and then close. Value colon 25. So value equal to colon, what should I write here? Let me write ASDF. Let's see how that will work. Save, start the web server. Will you work now? Still it's the same error. So how would I put the second value? I'm not seeing what I'm missing here, so let me see one thing. Let me do one thing. Let me see if there is any formatting issue, because there are a lot of quotation semicolons involved. So if we are not careful, that could actually be a problem. So let me try 8 CSRF. I see just like name equal to, value equal to also should be coming out, otherwise it will not identify that as a separate value, right? Are you getting what I'm saying? I added that value equal to because I thought it was needed, but right now I don't see it being rendered as you can see, name equal to is in red color because it is identified as a individual value, individual parameter, but value equal to shown is green color, which is part of like any other string. I think that's causing the issue. Let me see if I could get it identified as an individual parameter. Let me do one thing first. Let me remove it all first. If I remove it all, yeah, it was like this before. Now what I can do is, first let me add one comma so I can know that I'm adding another value, and here mm, value, okay, it's not being identified as a regular one, so if I put like sorry, so comma and value, still not identified. So if I give single quote and another quote value, what is missing here? Let's see. Let me do one thing. Let me take this value for reference. Let me put it here. Okay. Now name equal to single quote. We started with a single quote and flower bracket, double quotes, and again double quotes, colon, double quotes, and double quotes. Now after this, for second value, we are giving comma and then you give double quotes. Okay, so within the double quotes, I think I can give the value again as a separate parameter. So single quote value equal to single quote, and here I will give colon should be over here, colon, because between those two, between like these two, we have a colon, right? So that's what I'm trying to simulate there. And something here, something like ASDF and again a semicolon. Okay, so one value separated by another value. Let me try to give, okay, so I have tried based on this, but let's see how well that will work out. Save. If I, let me open it one more time, let me check everything is good or not. HTML is good, body is good, form name, action, CSRF chart, JSON, method post, all of that is good. Input type, name equal to user underscore or user capital ID colon value comma value equal to something, some value, and yeah, let's see how well that will work. Start, come over here, right click, open link in new tab. I saw something like either it is increment failed or succeeded. Something happened. Now I no longer see that. Do I observe anything over here? Huh. Everything is encoded into URL encoding. URL encoding, URL encoding, URL encoding. User ID equal to something something, and one extra equal to, again the value equal to is missing, right? I think that's what we have here. What about this then? Still I see some equal to here. Value equal to and equal to is there still. I think we need to get rid of that equal to somehow. Huh. Now I did something. You don't see the equal to here anymore, but I don't see value also. Something happened over here. Yeah, something happened by the time I come to here. Space equal to is there. Where is value? It should show as value, no? Why it is not showing as value? User ID equal to something, comma, something equal to something. Let me do one thing. Let me send this to repeater. Let me try a few things right here itself. Space, right? Everything is blue, one is red color. That is odd. ASDF is plus space. C equal to percentile 22. Is it space? Let me delete this. Okay. Now there is no space. I click on send. Still it says you must be getting funky. So maybe I think ASDF is not valid. What else should I give in the place of ASDF? Let me see. Am I missing anything? How to end JSON? How to your proper into a JSON file? Yeah, that looks good. Expecting UAF or something like that. Suppose that we output serial objects no container on them like this. Okay. It says jsonlint.com is helpful spotting things like that. Do you think I should give my JSON? I think I'll give my JSON. The JSON I have is here. Cat 8 CSRF. Let me take this and see how good it is. Validate. It says my JSON is valid. Then what is the problem? So anyway, first need to make sure that this data doesn't get encoded, because if you observe, As of now, until now it did not get encoded, but now it is suddenly encoding. We don't want that, so we need to make sure our server, our data will not get encoded. Okay, how do we do that? Let's research for that too. Okay. How to define, or let's just see how many encodings are there. So what encodings are there in HTML forms? Okay, let's see. Okay, seems like there are three. Application slash x form URL encoded. I think this is what happening right now, because if you observe, my space turned into a plus, and also other percentile 22s and percentile other values I've seen. That's URL encoding. So represent a URL encoded form, default and ENC type or encoding type for sending form data. So that's what's going on. That is why it is changing into URL encoded data. So what else options do we have? So we have represents multi-part form used for uploading files. Okay, I don't think this is suitable for me. I'm not uploading any file. And the final one seems more in line for me. Represents a form introduced in HTML5. Okay, seems like that's a new technology. I don't know if the target is HTML5 or not. So it used it to send data without any encoding. So that's good. That's good. Because again, my space became plus earlier. So I have a doubt. Maybe this can be helpful for me. So how do I use it? After you have action, after you have method, you'll have to give enc type equal to something. Yeah, everything else is same. So yeah, that's good. That's great. I think I'll take that. Let me do one thing. Let me copy paste that enc type. Right, multi-part. They did not give example for text slash other things. Let's try enc type equal to then text slash plain, right? So if I come here, nano 8 CSRF, where do I put it? Under form before input. Under form before input, enc type equal to text slash plain. Should I put in quotation marks? Yeah, double quotation marks. So double quotation marks. Yeah, at least this will fix the encoding. Let's go ahead and let's see if the encoding is still there or not. Close, refresh. Challenges, CSRF JSON. I click inspect. I click open link in new tab. Okay, now let's see if it gets here or not. Is it still encoded? Still encoded. What happened? Did I not write it properly? I said plain. My bad. Plain. It is just plain. Make sure you don't do such spelling mistakes. Now if I reload, that's good. I was looking for just not encoding. Yes, see, now it worked fine. See, earlier it did not come like this. I think that's why it did not work. I think encoding messed up my process. Now that the encoding is no longer there, you can see that it started working. Increment successful. That means if you go to our CSRF JSON, log out. Okay, we don't have a logout. Yeah, great. I don't know why it suddenly logged me out. Storage, right click, delete all. Hopefully this doesn't screw up what I have done. Did it work? Yes, it's completed. Copy, paste, and with that our CSRF challenges are over. So yeah, submit the flag, and it's done. So like that we can do CSRF flags. Like I said, since it's the last one, it's definitely somewhat tougher one, because we, again, at least we haven't experienced the JSON very much. So the proper formatting and the proper representation of the JSON also plays a very important role, not just the data itself. Okay, even though my data is correct, just because it is not encoded properly, it gave us so many errors. So I thought I had to change the encoding type, so it worked. But if I thought that okay, encoding should not be a problem, then it might not have worked. So there is that. So yeah, give that a try and see how that will work out for you. I'll again see you in the next one.